Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video we'll be talking about this beautiful Hermes Herbag in size 31. I've had it for a few months now and I feel like I'm ready to give you an in-depth review on the bag. We'll be talking about history, features of the bag, price, pros and cons, different sizes, whether or not I think you should go for it. And in my personal opinion, this is the only review video on her bag that you need to watch before making a decision. Let's start from the beginning and talk about why people gravitate toward this bag, why people love it. Well, because it resembles an Hermes Kelly bag, but with a different price tag. And this is one of Hermes's cheaper bags that you can find in store. So to put it in simple words, this is a cheaper version of a Kelly bag, basically. The difference between Kelly and the Herbag is that Kelly bag is a fully leather bag, where in Herbag only the top part is leather and this part is canvas, and we'll talk about it a bit later. Price of this bag is $2,550, which in my opinion is a great price for a bag like this, especially from Hermes. And I'm not really sure when the first bag was released. I believe it was somewhere in the 70s or the 80s, and this bag was also referred to as a Kelly country bag, and back then the bag was just not popular at all, and so it was discontinued in the middle of 2000s, I guess, and then it was brought back in 2009. It had a slightly different design and also the name. It wasn't just a Herbag anymore. The new name is Hermes Herbag Zip. So the main difference between the old version and the new version is that this one, I've got the new one, comes with a removable pouch, but there are no pockets inside, and it also comes with a pocket at the back with a zipper, and the back pocket is a game changer because it is so comfortable to use. The zipper is buttery soft and it's just so easy to throw, you know, little things inside, the ones you need an easy access to, like your phone, maybe your wallet. I use it all the time. Every time I use this bag, I use this pocket. This is where I keep my phone because it's just that easy to access in and out of pocket. This bag is also known to be a 2-in-1 bag, and the reason is because you can remove the body from the top part and you can change it to anything you want. So for example, if I want the pink body but a black top, if I have another Herbag with a black top, I could easily do that. Even though it's a 2-in-1 bag, I personally would never do that because I saw a video of how to actually detach the body from the top part, and it takes time. It's not that easy. It's quite complicated, especially if you're doing it for the first time. So you need to have extra 30-40 minutes to figure it out, to do it the right way. And honestly, I'm not the type of person who would do that. The bag is in the trapezoid shape, meaning that it has a wider bottom than the top part. Also, it comes with a clochette, which is right here. I use it as a little charm together with the small rodeo over here, and with a clochette at the back. I think it's super cute, and it's just, you know, it's just the little details. I mean, look at it. It looks so stunning. Without it, the bag just wouldn't have the same effect, but with it, it looks so pretty. And now let's talk about the material of the bag. So the top leather part, all the leather parts in this bag is of a durable leather called Vache Hunter. It's very durable, it's very thick. The only thing is that it's untreated inside, so it's like a, you know, plain suede leather. It doesn't have any stitching. It's just as simple as that, but it is very durable and very thick, so you shouldn't worry about it. The body is in canvas material, which is also very durable, and the name is Officier. And every Herbag, I believe, comes in palladium hardware, so you don't have a gold option. As I mentioned before, the Herbag is also called a 2-in-1 bag because the body can be detached, replaced, or reversed. So for example, this is the color of my bag now. It's the bubblegum pink color, and then at the back it has this beautiful ruby color. If I were to detach the bag, it would be ruby on the outside, bubblegum pink on the inside, and this pocket would be on the interior of the bag, not the exterior. And I would have this pocket sort of hanging from the outside. And the fact that you can not only replace the body part but also reverse it makes it even cooler. So, you know, maybe I would consider flipping the sides, simply because in my opinion, this is a very summery, very, you know, bubbly color, whereas this ruby color is a little bit colder. It's for colder months, it's for fall time, it's for winter. So maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe I will consider flipping the bag. So for now, the bag looks, can you see the corners are very soft, and I think it's called return, I'm not sure. But if I were to reverse the sides, we would have this stitching on the outside, which will make the bag a little bit more structured, of a cellier style. I think that's how you call it when you go for a Kelly or a Birkin cellier with sharper corners. So if I were to reverse it, the bag would have an absolutely different look, which, yeah, once again, when I think about it now, I'm like, well, maybe it's not such a bad idea to do it once for winter. I mean, I'm gonna have it for a few months, and then I would be able to do it again for spring and summer. I mean, I would not detach this part just for fun because I have nothing to do, you know, just because, oh, today I want to carry a burgundy bag. But if we're talking seasons, maybe it makes more sense. Talking about detachable bodies of this bag, the old version, I believe, came with 2 different bodies for you to change. The new version comes with 1 body, but I think what they made actually is the 2 colors, right? So on the inside, the bag has a different color, and before it was probably just a 1 colored body, and now I guess they're trying to maybe save some material and create 1 body, but the one that you can reverse. So my bag, although it's 31 centimeters, it's quite big. So let me tell you the dimensions. It's 31 by 25 by 10. It's a pretty good sized bag. It's a pretty big one, but it actually is the smallest one out of the Herbag series. So this is the PM size. It also comes in MM size, which is 39 centimeters, I believe. So quite bigger. And then the largest one is GM, and it's 52 centimeters, and it is considered to be a travel bag, like a massive travel bag. And I believe I saw it once on the window of Hermes store, and the bag is ginormous. It is very, very big. I'm not sure how comfortable it is in use because of this type of closure. I feel like if you go for a keyhole, it will be a lot easier to use since it's just have the zippers on the top. But it was looking pretty cool. This bag also comes in a backpack version, and the only difference is that it has different straps. So it has the straps as a backpack, and I guess it's a little bit longer. It has a more vertical shape rather than this horizontal one. Now let me tell you a little bit more about the features of the bag. So we discussed the looks, the materials, the back pocket. Inside, as I said before, it doesn't have any pockets, and so what I did, I actually got myself an organizer. This organizer is from Samorga. Not sponsored, I paid for it myself, and I reached out to Samorga asking for a code for you guys. If you're also interested in organizers like this, I thought it would be cool for you to have a code. It's ICA15 for 15% off for anything on the website. Check them out. I really love the quality of Samorga organizers. I have quite a few of them for pretty much all of my designer bags, and you know, comfort wise, they're amazing. So as I said, it doesn't really have any pockets, right? This is what it looks like. It just has this pochette, which is, I said it in the unboxing video, it's very flat. It's not like you can fit a lot of things inside. Nothing bulky for sure. Maybe something flat and something small. I keep my card holder here because I never lock the bag. My bag is always like this. It's always open, and I don't want anyone to steal my wallet, so I keep it here, and I know it's secure and protected inside because it has this zipper. and you know, a card holder is pretty flat, so it fits easily inside. If I didn't have an organizer, using this bag would be a little bit annoying, and I haven't had this organizer at the very beginning when I just got the bag, so I used it a few times without it. And you know, this bag is like a black hole, you know, everything gets lost inside. It's really difficult to find items inside, especially something tiny like a lip gloss or something. It was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So when you do consider getting a big bag, you would definitely need an organizer like this because they're just so convenient. This one has pockets, and it's just so easy to put your tiny little things in these pockets, like keys, receipts, lip glosses, hand sanitizer. It even has a little pocket for your pen, a bottle holder. I thought I wouldn't use it, but I actually did use it a few times, and I loved it. My bottle just stayed in one place. And also, without an organizer, the bag is like, you know, it's very mushy, squishy. It doesn't really have a proper shape, let's say, and especially if you carry something heavy, it would sag a lot, which I don't like. I hate when bags look saggy. I don't know why, but it just looks so bad. Now let's talk about pros and cons of this bag. I didn't make a proper list. I'll be just saying what I think. Let's start with pros because they're more pleasant. I love the price tag of this bag. The price is really good. It is still expensive, but for Hermes, once again, and just in general, 2,500. There is not a lot of bags out there that you can get for 2,500. Let's be real. Brands like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, Prada, those types of brands, you won't really find many options for 2,500, so the price is really good if you're not ready to spend a lot of money on a Kelly bag, or if you just don't want to be on a wait list for a Kelly bag for several years. I feel like this is an easier to get bag. Another thing that's pretty cool is that you can reverse the bag and turn it into a different color. I love the little details, like these little things. I love every single detail. I love the top handle. I love holding it like this on the crook of my arm. I love holding it like this. I love using shoulder strap. You can even wear it crossbody if you're not too tall. I really like the pochette. I think it's very, very cool. It's like Louis Vuitton and the Neverfull bag, for example. The pocket is amazing. It's another pro. It's so easy to use. It's so comfy. It's like, you know, I'm having my bag like this, for example, and then I need my phone. I just, you know, open the zipper, I get my phone, and that's it. It's as simple as that, so I don't have to look for it inside the bag. A lot of pros. Now let's talk about cons. There are a few, actually. Number one is probably the fact that it doesn't have any pockets inside. It just looks weird. It looks kind of empty, but I think it was made like this, the new version, simply because you can reverse it and you can have this pocket inside. Maybe. I think that was their logic behind making the bag. Another thing I dislike about this bag is the closure. It is very beautiful when the bag is closed, but I'm not showing it to you closed. I will probably put some B-rolls from the unboxing video because it's such a pain in the ass to close the bag properly, and I've only done it twice at the airplane, and that's it. I never ever lock this bag because it's very annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it's annoying, it takes time. And then if you need something from the bag, it just takes a lot of time to open it. It's a pain. So another thing I don't like about this bag is that it doesn't have any feet at the bottom, and since it is canvas, it's in a lighter color. I'm just afraid to put it on surfaces because I don't want to dirty it. And one thing I haven't mentioned is that I already have some wear on the corners. I'm not sure if the camera will catch it, if you'll see it, but it's just a little bit on this corner and a little bit here at the back, so it's just one side. I'm not sure what happened there. Now I look at it, I don't really see it, but I know it's there because I saw it the other day and I was like, it is already getting dirty a little bit. I'm not sure if I'll be able to wash it. I'll try, but since the bag is in this light pink color, it is pretty delicate, and yeah, I just didn't expect it to get dirty this fast, considering I, you know, wasn't wearing it every single day, and considering that I don't wear any jeans, I don't wear any denim that would cause color transfer. I only wear dresses that are cotton and that are in lighter shades. Especially when I use this bag, I usually put like pink dresses like this one, you know, to sort of match the bag. So it's very strange seeing this, maybe rubbed against the wall or something, but it definitely is already showing some wear on the corners. Another thing I don't really like about this bag is, as I said before, this part, the inside of the strap, for example, of the top part is untreated leather, so it's like suede, and it's pretty delicate, especially if you have dirty fingers, if you have sweaty fingers. It will get dirty and you'll be able to see it. For now, it's looking great. I don't have any wear on it. Also, one thing I heard from a lot of people is that this part, the top part, gets scratched very easily. And I saw people carry this bag and they indeed have a lot of scratches. I've used it quite a bit already and I don't have any scratches. And you know, this type of leather doesn't even feel like can get scratched. It reminds me of the leather on a bobby bag. Actually, it is a very similar leather type. Bobby bag is a little bit, you know, less thick, but I mean the way it feels is pretty much the same. I'm not showing you what fits inside because anything can fit inside. This bag is so big, you don't need to see me putting my tiny little things over it. I have like 3 pieces here and my phone, but they're just gonna get lost in a bag like this. I mean, this bag can fit notebooks, it can fit a laptop, I'm pretty sure. So it's a very, very spacious bag inside. And I will show you mod shots of how it sits on me. I am 168 centimeters for the reference, and you can see the length of the strap. So the strap is not removable, it is not adjustable, you cannot make it longer, you cannot make it shorter. It is what it is. So I'll try it on so you'll be able to see how it sits on me. If you're someone of a similar height, if you're tall or shorter, you'll just have a better idea of how this bag would look on you. And here is what the bag looks like wearing on the crook of your arm. I think it's so pretty. I really, really love it. And I actually prefer not having it locked. I think it looks even prettier this way. And basically this is what the bag looks like on my shoulder. I can't believe it, but with all the weight that I put on and my belly that's sticking out, I can still crossbody this bag. I mean, it looks ridiculous, right? I wish I was either thinner or shorter, but I mean, if I have to, I can still crossbody the bag. And now let me just tell you a few of my personal thoughts about this bag. I love it. I would highly recommend it to anyone who is looking for a bigger bag like this. I already mentioned all the pros. Another major one that I haven't talked about is the weight of the bag. It is pretty lightweight. And you know, some people say, oh, whatever, who cares about the weight? But I mean, if you walk a lot, if you carry a lot of heavy things, your heavy stuff will be enough. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to add extra kilo or so as a weight of the bag. It is annoying. So I'm very happy that it's lightweight. If you don't have to lock it, it's very easy to use. It's a practical bag. It goes with pretty much everything, but I would say it is on a more sportier side or on a more classic side, also depending on the color you're going for. I went for a brighter color because this is how I'm feeling right now. I wanted something like this because I never had a fun bag like this, and especially in a size like this. Mini bags is one thing, but having a proper big bag in a bright color like this bubblegum pink is something that was out of my comfort zone, and I'm glad I got it in such color. It's something different and it's a very, very beautiful bag. It comes in a lot of different colors. You have to check the website Another thing is that even though it's not a Birkin, Kelly or a Constance bag, it is still pretty difficult to find available in store. I think I have a pretty good history at Hermes because I already have a Birkin bag, I have a Constance bag, I have an Evelyn bag. My husband buys there a lot of like shoes, accessories, ready to wear. I buy a lot of different accessories and stuff like that. We have some home accessories and we buy everything from the same boutique. So our history in the boutique is pretty good, but it was still pretty difficult to get this bag, you know. He kept telling me that it's not available and that they don't have anything in stock, but at the end of the day he offered it to me. I'm very grateful, but I mean, it is still a pretty difficult to get bag. Maybe it differs from different boutiques in different countries, in different cities. Maybe you'll get lucky and they will have a bag available, but from my experience he didn't really want to sell it to me at first. That's how I felt. But if you get your hands on this bag, I think you should go for it. It's a fabulous bag and it's an amazing Hermes starter bag, let's call it this way, before you get a bigger bag like a Kelly or a Birkin. Anyway, I think we covered everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful for those thinking of getting the bag. Also, if you're new to my channel, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. You can also follow me on Instagram, it's at bonjour icon. Once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!